Welcome back to Far Cry 5's arcade mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. I want to go on another journey, and this will be the greatest journey ever. The first stop of my journey leads to a town filled with buses and street lights and actual lights. Maybe that's a beam that's coming from the sky. Random fire that might be floating in the air, or is on a building that's part of the background. And zombies, yeah. My journey has led me here, but I'm just gonna keep on walking. I like this map already because it's gave me the empty loadout. Yeah, I'm not being sarcastic about it. Oh, it's not empty anymore. This is pretty much the starting loadout, punishing co-op players that die too early. Yeah, that's basically what it is now. Oh, so many enemies, and a behemoth. Ow, I got punched in the ground by a behemoth. That hurt. Behemoth, can you please not punch me? Can't be hurt. I don't want to be hurt anymore. Please, leave me alone. Behemoth, I'm your friend. I'm a scaredy cat. Run off in the distance. Run away. Oh, there's even more enemies. There's more enemies. Oh, they won't leave me alone. I just wanted a normal walk, and these things, they're making me go on a sprint journey. And oh, that's the end of the map. Even to this day, players forget that Journey is supposed to be more about platforming and puzzle maps, where you more or less just try and go through, not necessarily go straight to the end, but you're trying to go straight to the end. You have to do more death jumps than usual. You're using your grapple hook a little bit more often, or you have to solve a puzzle and go through a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, they forget about that. And that previous map certainly did not follow any of that, because you can just run past the zombies and touch the end, so it's not a very good map. Anyway, now for this map, off-road, there's a very good chance that this might not be a map at all, that this may just be a fool-around map. Unchanged loadouts, that's already the start. And yeah, this has a road here, so you know what, I will humor for now. I will stay on the road. What do I want to do? I want to booby trap because I can. If only I could have played this map on co-op, we could have had so much fun. But instead, I have to do this booby trap mission alone as I go on this road and try not to die. Can I even drive in this water without it drowning? This looks really deep. No! If I keep going, I'm gonna blow! Oh no! Maybe if I go slow, I can get over the hills and not have to worry. Go really, really slow. Really, really slow. Very, very slow. And then I'll be fine. I thought the vehicle got stuck for a moment. Go really, really slow. There's an animal down on the ground. I think that looked like a squirrel, but I don't remember seeing squirrels in this game. Oh, well, whatever it was, it's dead now. Really, really slow. Trying to get over these small, tiny hills without going boom. Very, very slow. Don't get stuck. That should have made me go boom. I just heard that. That should have made me go boom, but it didn't. Okay, I need to double check. Did I really activate booby trap? I must have, because it's not letting me do anything. I crashed like twice and it didn't go boom, so I guess you have to drive at a certain speed limit. But if you drive too slow, then it will never go boom. Whoa. That was scary. Come on, I can get to the end. Very, very slow. How insane would it be if I actually beat this mission with booby trap on? Oh, that's deep water. How insane, though, would it be if I got to the end with booby trap on? And where's the road? Where do I go from here? There's no road! Sir, madam, there's no road here in this spot. What the hell happened? Why is there no road? Oh no, it's gone! The road's vanished! And now I'm just gonna have to take my own way. Well, that's me following the road, everybody. It just goes to nothing. It's basically incomplete. Okay, well, I'm done following the road, and I'm done staying in the vehicle. I followed the way it was intended. And now I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to take my own route. Oh, maybe I didn't follow the road. Maybe I went the wrong way. Well, whatever. I'm done. I'm done. The track's not very well organized. It's not very good at indicating where you're supposed to go, so I'm done. Let's get out. Wow. What an awesome map name. What an awesome map for a title. And what a display picture, having a few cars and a centered building. I honestly don't have much expectation going into this, but I do know that it's been edited at least 3 more times after it's published, so maybe it is a real map. Hey, man, Chatty said. It doesn't really matter what my loadout is. Oh, there's the extraction all the way in the distance. So the game just starts you off in the middle of the air, and you sort of more or less just fall down, and I don't know where it's going, but yeah, I don't know what the point of this mission was. But it just lets you go straight to the end for an instant victory from the looks of things. Unless there's like a random region kill that I'm just not aware of. Okay, let's just go down and parachute, and yeah, that was basically the map. That was the map. At least it lives up to its name. Being able to go straight to the end with no obstacles or anything. It all comes down to this moment. This is the very last journey map for this month. It's called Death Race. It can also be considered the last journey map ever, but no, it's not, because I gotta play at least one more journey map later. It's on a full cycle video. Well, that'll be then. This is now. Right now, last journey map of the month. Word of warning to everyone watching this video right now. If you notice anything odd or hear some static during this next map, do not worry. Your computer, laptop, phone, whatever you're watching that on, it works fine. And my equipment at the time worked fine too during the recording. This static or sound, it happens to everybody that plays this map. And the answer to why there's so much static and sound that happens during the map will become clear as we progress further through the video. Unchanged loadouts. Awesome. What the hell is going on? The sound seems staticky. And oh, do we have a real map now? Oh, I think we have a real map. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck! There's this random hole at the beginning, and if you fall in, you're just trapped, and you have no way out, and wah. Let's try this again, only this time I will not fall in the hole. Instead, I will just... Oh, there's guns in the ground. What are the chances that I'm actually gonna need... You know what? I'm gonna make the bold choice of not picking a gun, and I'm just gonna go. I'll just go. The only question is, do I actually need a vehicle, though? I mean, we got to establish if there's any oh, there is some jumps. There's some stunt jumps that needs to be done. Alright, fine. I'll go for the vehicle then. Do I want this vehicle, or it's probably... The best vehicle is probably that off-road truck over there, because it can handle all types of terrain, but... You know what? I'm just gonna go with the muscle car. I don't want your guns. I don't need your guns. And hell no, I ain't booby-trapping this. We already know it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. I can definitely drive. Oh, whoa! I was gonna say that I can definitely drive this vehicle, but then I just. Oh my god, it's done. This vehicle's dead. I can't move it; it'll just fall down. I can't believe I lost my vehicle already. Well, I'm now stealing some other dude's vehicle. I'm gonna drive his car and then throw pop can through his windshield, because I'm just that awesome. All right, let's get going. There's my first stunt jump. I made the first stunt jump. I did it. I made it off. I mean, I just made the jump. I got off the jump. I survived. And now I see another stunt jump up ahead at some point of the mission. Wait, do I have to go down or stay up? Let me see what this looks like. It looks like I could go down and take a shortcut if I want to, or I can stay on the road. You know what? Fine. Let's take the shortcut. What's the worst that could happen? This shortcut looks like it could be something worthwhile. As long as I don't accidentally crash the vehicle, everything should be fine. Whoa, I may have taken like a big shortcut doing this way. Whoa, actually, I'm gonna drive down. That was an accident. I gotta make sure that I don't lose this car. I know how valuable these cars are, considering all the stunt jumps that are everywhere. Alright, this should be enough speed to make whatever is gonna be done here. Or not. What kind of racetrack is this? Is this like a maze? I think I'm driving on a... Yes, guys, I seriously just lost the car. Maybe I give it the opportunity to push it. No, it just tells me to release the brakes. There, the brakes are released. Are you happy? Are you happy that the brakes are released? Let's see how far I can get now on foot. I might be able to make this jump. No, I can definitely not make that jump. I need a vehicle to be able to go off that one. Alright, let's try the other roads then. As I can't really do much else. The vehicle's just done. It's just done. Where's my gravity gun? Where's the magnapulsar when I need it? Well, apparently I was right. This whole track is going to be a maze. It's the mission to try and figure out which part of the road you're supposed to go on, because if you go on the wrong part of the road, you could end up in a dead end. At least from what I've seen. But I think the correct route was the one I was trying to take before I lost my yellow car. It looked like that was the answer. Because I don't see any other way up the center of the mountain. I'm very happy that I get to play a vehicle map for once. And I mean, it almost never happens, and it really should be happening a lot more often. I mean, there's so much shit you can do with vehicle maps. I'm happy about that. I'm not so happy that there's a soft lock randomly placed here at the center, like right at the beginning. I'm not sure if this hole here was really necessary. But other than that, yeah, I'm actually quite thrilled that I get to play with this map. I get to play a map that actually does involve a land vehicle. Because there's so much that you could do with this game, even though the vehicles are not that perfect. There's still a lot you can do in terms of designing a racetrack. Or any kind of track, really. Any kind of vehicle mission. And well, yes, I am going to still take the shortcut, even though it failed last time miserably. I'm still just going to do that. If I can just get up the hill, center of the hill faster, then that'd be worth it. It seems like that going up the center of the hill, taking that jump there, that's going to be past the... Oh, shoot. Okay, give me a moment. Let me get up the hill. Oh my god, you won't believe it, guys. I just lost my car. I can't! That's the second time I've lost my car! Release brakes. Okay, there. I've released my brake. Can you move my car, please? I legitimately lost the car! I lost it! How? Oh, now I'm stuck for all of eternity. Once again, I've had to start over because the car wouldn't cooperate. Also, I got trapped in a hole at one point. So, had to try again. I think at this point it might come down to me having to use that truck. Because it seems to be the only thing that doesn't get stuck on terrain. I mean, that's another time now that that previous attempt, that vehicle should not have gotten stuck. It should have gotten over the hill. No, it doesn't like that. It didn't like that. This map just doesn't like the muscle car. There we go. Now I'm over. Now I am definitely over the hill. So now okay, I could see a way to actually get a... Oh, no, never mind. I thought I could just go around. I tried to cheese it. I have now lost more lives to this map than some of the hardest maps I've ever played. I repeat, I have lost more lives to this map now than some of the hardest maps that I've ever played. How? How is that often? How does that happen? And the worst part is, I'm actually trying, too. And it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm actually trying to win, kind of. I guess I'm not staying on the main part of the road. That might help easier, but I'm trying to win while cheesing it at the same time. So I know that this part's doable. Now this part here, this one's trippy. I bet I could still cheese this. I just have to be a little bit more careful. There, okay, you just had to move fast. As long as you drive fast, you can make that, no problem. Okay, now everything is going to be progression. If I can get this car through the tube. If I get this car through the tube, that's all I need to do. Just get through the tube. Get it through. This is a big vehicle. There's no way a truck's going through this tube, by the way. So I don't know how people are supposed to take the truck. I guess they have to cheese it no matter what. Oh, come on. No, come on. Cooperate with me, tube. Back up. Go forward. Through the tube. I don't think this car can actually get through the tube. I don't think it can actually drive through it because the vehicle's too big. There might be some spot of the map where you have to change your vehicle. And oh, there we go, I got through. Alright, this is it. This is it! I succeeded in the jump! There we go! So now everything here, from here on out, is all progression. Although, keep in mind, I might have need a smaller vehicle. There might have been a change vehicle, or, you know, you get off and go into an ATV or something. But it doesn't feel like I was supposed to bring this car here, considering it didn't fit in the tube. Considering it was too big. It's too big for a lot of things. But now I'm still making progress. I'm making progress with this track now. I only had to go off a few stunt jumps to get myself stuck on what was supposed to be the most ridiculous way to wedge your car ever. I don't really have much else to say. I'm just saying generic lines now. Till at least I get to the top. Oh, that looks promising. And oh, it's another stunt jump! How are you supposed to get enough speed for this, though? That stunt jump, it's like you're gonna have to go in the wind. Shit. Okay, got it. I should do it. No. How? That is so hard to measure up. Let me get out and see this. I might not need to take the jump. No, guaranteed it is a stunt jump. And there's another stunt jump immediately after. Okay, you know what? I think that there is supposed to be another vehicle that I was supposed to swap to. Because there's no way in hell you're doing this with an on-road vehicle. Not this type of jump. Not these jumps. These jumps are just so well closed in that it looks like an off-road vehicle is pretty much the only way of doing it. I'm going to try it with the on-road vehicle, but if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to swap to the off-road. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. I'm not driving fast enough. Okay, there you go. That's my best attempt at trying it with this vehicle. There's not enough speed to be able to make that jump with a normal car. You can't make that jump with a normal car. Now I have to use the off-road vehicle because some of those jumps, they just don't give you enough speed any other way. So there, I have the best terrain vehicle possible unless I find a quad somewhere on the map. But that would require me to actually follow the road. You know what? Fine, I'll follow the road for once. I'll stay on the road just for once in case there is a quad. Save myself only to fall off the... Well, okay, I guess I'm not staying on the road. Guess I'm not staying on the road. I'm gonna go off-road now. And I don't really have a choice but to stick through the decimal way. But how do I make this jump? How do I do this? Even I could have gone around the right side and been okay. Instead of going around the left side and risking death, I could have just done that. Alright, well, that works. At least I'm alive now. At least I can try and do the stunt jump now that I have the off-road vehicle. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I made the jump, at least. But there's a catch. The vehicle's wedged because I didn't have enough speed. Oh, the vehicle just blew up and now I'm hurt. And there's another stunt jump here. I'm starting to feel like this map was not play tested because I don't think you can get enough speed to actually do this jump. Look how this is slanted. Look how well, look how slanted this jump is. You can't get enough speed to make a jump like this. It's just not happening. It's literally not happening. You probably could if you had a quad bike or quad vehicle. That might be able to do it still because it actually turns quite well. But any other vehicle, that's just not happening. I don't know how you expect players to make this jump. I brought this map to the editor to see if I could find anything that I was missing. Because there's always that chance that there's something all around or I'm just not looking or I'm just not seeing correctly. And the only thing that I know that I haven't seen is these enemies that are here. Yeah, apparently there's a wave 1, but there is no script, so because of that, the enemies are completely optional. The way forward really is this stunt jump. This stunt jump here. These are the only vehicles you get. This is it. This is what you have to use to clear that stunt jump there. There's a bump like right here on this part of the map, that if you go too fast, it knocks you off course, and you're not able to steer by the time you reach this stunt Nixon jump. As a result, you end up plummeting to your death. And if you end up slowing down, well, to be able to get line yourself up to be able to go off the stunt jump, you don't quite clear the jump because you don't have enough speed. So there's that one issue. The second issue is, even if you do manage to somehow clear it, somehow everything works perfectly, you don't have the ability to turn good enough to be able to go off the second one. Look how the second one is positioned. There is no vehicle in this game that's going to be able to turn that good, aside from the quad. There is no other vehicle that can turn. These vehicles can't do that jump. They can't do it. They can't. Here's what happens if you try and go up the hill at full speed. You end up losing complete control after a certain point because of that little bump there. See, look how it just turned me out of the way. That's what's going to happen if you try and go up there at full speed. Oh, by the way, I took off the fire effects of the map so that it can improve the frame rates. Here's what happens when you try to line yourself up rather than going at full speed. You just don't have enough speed to make that jump. Oh, never mind. It looks like I actually made it after all. Alright, so I guess I got that part wrong. Now what about this jump? Can I make this jump? Oh, there's hope! There's hope! I took the map to the editor at one point to see if I could find anything. See if I was missing anything about this map, and no, it is exactly what it is. That stunt jump has to be cleared for the mission to be won. It basically has to be very perfect in order to be able to clear the stunt jump. And yeah, from the looks of things, you do need the off-road truck.
Journey.
Another thing I learned while I was in the editor is that there's so many fire effects on the map that it's probably screwing with the sound of this recording. You're probably thinking, oh crap, is my computer malfunctioning? Or oh crap, is Decibel's recording equipment malfunctioning? No, it's just because there's too many fire effects on the map. It's causing the whole thing to screw up for that reason. So don't worry what you're hearing, the sound is fine. The sound is exactly what it is, and it's going to be what everybody hears when they play this map too. Now this next jump that's coming up, this next jump, it's the worst. It's one of the worst. It's one of the most painful. It'd be something that I'd probably put in my hell mode maps. Because you have to do this perfectly, and if you don't clear the jump. There, I did it, but I hesitated. Now I'm probably not going to clear the second jump. I hesitated. Because I didn't think I was going to make it. I probably don't have enough speed to make this jump now. Oh, I made it! I made it! Yes! That's it! That's it! That's all! That's the rest of the map! There is no more jumps to clear! I can now make the rest on foot! That's the map! That is the map! So my thoughts on this map? Oh, that jump was annoying to do. That one jump there. I think another big issue is you don't actually have to follow the track. There's shortcuts that you can take. But that hole at the start is going to be what kills a lot of players' moods. That hole at the start. But at least it sets players up for what's coming next. They can prepare themselves mentally for what's about to happen. Anyway, I've made it up. I've gotten to the top. I'm at the top. No enemies because wave 1 is actually at the bottom. And yes, there's a wave. Wave 1's at the bottom, and there's supposed to be like a wave 2 or wave 3 on this roof. But I didn't take out any enemies thanks to the shortcut! Ha ha ha! And that's the end of the Journey Map main series. That was actually a good map to go out on. I'm kind of proud of that. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my other content. Goodbye!